Holy shit. Almost March, baby. Let's go. Just give me a second here, folks. We've got some
Howdy, folks.
new material this morning to go over. Just give me a second. Let me get my computer set up here. My computer. That's a little bit better. When the night is gone. It's not Friday. It's Thursday. Mach0, good morning. Classic, good morning. Oh. All right, guys. Let's get into this. The kitty is strong today, boys.
Fellas, so welcome back to the channel. We actually got some Barry content, but it's more sad, just pathetic shit. I mean, it's the first day of warm weather here, and this is all Barry's got. He's trying to beat the wrong dead horse that was never even mentioned to death. And Barry, wouldn't it be fucking the future a good thing? Just like curious.
Hey, what do y'all think? How about I type up a letter, man, print it out, and mail it to Barry, and we can video that shit. I'll type up a letter, we'll read the letter online, I'll also film them, we'll read the letter, if the camera on, we'll seal the envelope, Barry's address, and we'll drop it in the box right there. You don't have to watch all that shit. You think I'd get Barry going? Think I'd piss him off? I mean, I really just want to be able to tell him what I think of him. He's got his comments blocked and shit.
Yeah, we're gonna keep making that stuff live though, and more people can hear.
I mean, right,
I got back with the neighbors dead bird laying right there in plain sight.
Oh,
Sam,
wow.
did you get the bird?
a blackbird too.
Somebody got that bird. So yesterday we had both doodle bugs out yesterday.
Fucking guy leaves a dead bird right next to his fucking door. What a mutt.
No video though.
Rusted up. Well, there's bugs. So we rode that one. Finally got the purple one out road. If you rode the red one last time, so nothing for you with that today. But what we are going to bore you with is back on this
I'm glad you admitted it.
Junkyard 68 is the same as the 71, according to one of our haters, one of our trolls. He says it's all the same.
Good morning, dude.
It's pretty sad, dude. This is all you got.
Door panels, doors, the hood, the body's all the same. He said, no, it's not. There's nothing the same on the body.
I didn't really mail Barry a snail mail letter.
Yeah, what do you guys think about mailing Barry? Type up a letter and send it to Barry and film the whole thing.
Right here,
You know what I mean?
it's all different.
Because, I mean,
It's not
you
gonna work.
got everybody blocked, you can't tell him what, and I want to really tell him what I think of. You know what I mean? Without being threatening in any way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, call him on all this bullshit in this letter and put it in the mail. I bet he's so fucking mad about it. He fucking,
They have a little better compression, a
You
little
know.
better horsepower.
what about think about that?
And
I think that's a great idea, Jack.
69 or 68.
No
It
shit.
came out in 1970. So when 70 rolled around, the 455 is a 400 base engine, so it's all before, basically it's a 400 block.
All Pontiac engines are the same block, dude.
A little longer stroke.
Dad, he's not
So
following.
here we go again.
He's talking
I'm
about
the
Buick.
fucking retard now.
On this, none of your phones, none of your, your license
I'm the
plate,
retard.
holder,
I get it.
bumper, tail lights, all that's different. None of it's the same.
This is all you had, Barry, for
The
that.
71 doesn't have this emblem here, and the 70. And of course, the 71, 70, and the 19.
I'll tell you, fucking Barry, he's made what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7 videos about these stupid fucking Skylarks, the Buick Skylark. Barry, nobody gives a fuck. That just shows you. He's like the rest of them, these fucking mutts. He's got no material. He can't do nothing. He's got to show the same shit over and over and over again.
70, 72 is all the same. Those are the same.
Oh,
The
the starting to get
68,
this on his arm
69,
again.
they're pretty much the same. There's a little bit of difference.
There's hardly no
But not a
difference.
whole lot.
That's what I'm saying. 68, 69 is the same.
71 to a 68. It's a huge difference.
Yeah.
And Barry, when you go 71, 70, 73, wouldn't it be easier to go 70, 71, 72, 73? Not 71, 70, 73. I mean, you just fucking do everything ass backwards.
Set up for you, our
Well, the one thing it's the same
That's
though, Barry?
haters.
The wheelbase.
Yeah, we got a couple of them now.
Plug
Wheelbase.
base.
Oh, they got 3 or 4 channels they created. One of them was,
Right?
I think, already marked for deceased and desist. Yeah, the one channel shut down.
Hey, Bear.
Why?
Hey, Bear.
Who was the fuck?
This one? Oh, wait, that one's still up.
Classic,
Hang
good
on.
morning.
More lies, hang on. That one?
This one hater, he thinks he knows everything, and I'm trying to be nice about it.
I know more than you,
He's doing
bitch.
the fucking pornogram.
And I want to make a comment here, guys, to R&D Garage. If you're watching, I noticed that you had left me a comment. Listen, I'll only say this once. Look at everybody has, screwed up and tried to stick up for the wrong person. It's not a big deal, man. Not a big deal at all. And me, nor do I think anybody that's in this community, is going to hold that. So please,
When it comes to
we want you in the chat. I want all you guys in here.
Barry over there to the mill, snow mill.
This is sure, I've been working on it for years. Me and this car here.
Hey, we're gonna be here, but you can't tell.
I've done a lot of work to this
Good
car.
morning, Classic.
And the other ones too, we got 4 others, Buicks. There's 5 of these Buicks. Then there's 3 Rivieras, but they're totally different. I hope that helps you out on that.
Nobody asked.
I'm not gonna mention his name, but the
No.
body's not the same.
You wouldn't want that, Barry, because then you'll see the truth about you.
We're not the same. There's not a body part on this car that's the same as a 71 or 70 or
The
72.
floor pan, the trunk
I see
pan,
that,
the
so
rockers,
3 and
all that, the
that.
frame.
For that. They did have a couple cool engines, in 68, 69, the 400 GS. But the 455 superseded that, It was a 400 base block, but it was.
Now, Barry, was the 68, 69 the best engines they made, or was 70 through 72? Because you just contradicted yourself.
Right, since he won't have a conversation with us, I think snail mail, regular snail mail is the only way to get about 20 bucks.
Turned into a 455. That's it.
Jack, I don't think he'd be able to read it. To be honest with you, if you wrote him a letter, I don't think he'd be able to read it. He'd have to have, I don't think the son could read it
Here's
either.
the next one, guys. The 352 barrel and the 354 barrel was available on the 68, 69. Of course, it was in the 71.
Exactly,
So,
stupid fuck, man.
Same engine.
What's your point?
That's all the same. Engine trans. All right, guys. You're back with the-
Oh, Barry, you didn't like what the guy said in the comments on this when you turned it off. Aw, fell apart, didn't you, Bubba?
Well, what happened?
Well, I wanted to prove me wrong, right? Well, somebody comments this, and I got a screenshot. You ready? The barefoot gas pedal not available on 68 either. You missed that. Mary goes, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, ready? Hang on, I got. Slow down so I can read this because Barry shit's way whack. No, I didn't. Get to it. No, I didn't get to it. I was talking about the trim and the dashboards on this video. But since you brought it up, Mr. Helper, gas pedal, brake pedals are different. The whole car is different, but the drivetrain, as I said before, and I will say it again, they are altogether different. But then you go look at this video, you guys, and I'm gonna post that comment in the community tab. But and now go look at he turned his comments off. What a bitch. What's the matter, Bear? Bear people start telling you to fuck off?
What the fuck is a barefoot gas pedal? You talking about the aftermarket gas pedal
Yeah.
report?
So, we're right here with 44 on the 68, and what's the difference between that and the 71?
You did 2 of them today?
One of our trolls and haters said that all the parts interchange on the 68 and the
Hey,
71.
Bear, I give you permission. Go review that video and prove where I said this.
Right. You're an idiot. Anybody, that's why I need to write
But
him.
you won't do it because you're a bitch, and you know I didn't say this.
I mean, I need to write him a letter, dude. Like a citizen snowman.
We've already proved that the wheelbase is shorter on the
Oh, it's
68
not.
than it
You're
is
wrong,
on the
Larry.
71,
Wrong.
72.
Wrong.
It's a different
All
car.
112.
Approved defenders and a quarter panel. No, they don't. We've already proved that the wheelbase is shorter on the 68 than it is on the 71.
Choo choo.
You're an
It's a
idiot.
different car. We proved defenders.
Oh, she's a fucking pig, Diz.
I don't know why I keep doing this.
I don't know about it. I mean,
The apple didn't fall far from the tree there.
All parts
Oh,
interchange
I know,
on the 68 and the 71.
Discard clip. There you go. Now we're good. Technical difficulties.
68 and the 71. No, they don't.
Wouldn't it be 70 through 72? Just
We've already
saying.
proved that the wheelbase is
no, you're wrong,
shorter
Barry.
on the 68 than it
You're
is on
losing
the
your friend,
71,
Barry.
70 through 72.
You will help you look at the
It's a
sticker.
different car. We proved defenders and the quarter panel is
Yep.
longer. The doors are same width, but they're
Oh, yeah.
The deck lift, we proved all
Oh,
those.
my God.
But we're
I see the frame out of a 68 2-door Skylark go underneath your belt. Don't even give me no shit. You're
It's gonna
bullshit.
have a bunch of junk in
Like
it.
a 72
Oh.
Chevelle.
But it's gonna be the same for a while.
Oh, my God.
There you
Barry, why do you have to make him get about me, man? Could you not beat me with facts? I just want to be your friend.
Well, he won't let you defend yourself on his channel, you know what I mean? So, I mean, you know that.
That's because Barry is king shit. Mr. Know-It-All. The best of the best. Weird how all these guys got that in common, huh? From the E7 Gunny to fucking Richard Petty here. All the way down to Mr. Hot Wheels. That was a bet.
go. Families. What is that?
Trophies. Barry, oh, those are participation trophies.
Here's got a fire extinguisher and a floor.
What my I
I'm
won.
gonna need some floor patching.
I do believe Tammy is the Nose's daughter.
So here is the, under the chewing column.
Look at those floors. Look at those fucking floors. Look at that.
Really different.
Oh, that's nice.
The dash clutch is not gonna work, the heater box ain't gonna work.
Barry, they're 2 different cars. What the fuck is the point, dude?
All these trims.
You're trying to prove a point.
Hey, Bear.
That's-
Hey, Bear, something else that's different on 68 and 69 is your ignition switch on the 68 is down on the dash, and on 69 it's in the column. But you probably forgot that one.
Oh, good one, Austin.
My bad.
Good one,
on.
Austin.
Proceed.
Oh,
Then a 69,
You're dismissed.
then a 69 column will probably change to a 70, 71, 72. I'm assuming. Don't know that for sure.
You missed the key.
That was
I'm
good.
comparing 4-door to 4-door, so there's a 68 4-door.
Doesn't matter if it's 2-door.
2-door. 4-door,
4-door. The 71 is the same as the 70. The 72. Very little difference in those years. From 77.
Bear,
They did add a little piece of rubber
Bear, are you waiting to use? I mean,
around the tail lights for 72. And that was
I
a
understand, man. I mean, fuck, it's hard to
Mustang.
all mandatory.
Another year, you guys are just walking and fucking
Well, 72,
talking.
the compression was down.
Another year was.
71.
I'm gonna get to it one day.
Hell, if anybody ever says my his real phone number, hand it to me, and I'll call him and talk to the phone.
70's are pretty good.
I mean,
not 71.
Like I said, I do want to type up a letter and print
I've sent 2 emails, Pastain.
it out.
That's for sure.
Hey, Bear,
But we're feeling better.
Bubba, can I ask you a question? Serious
We
question.
gotta thank you guys out
You need
there
a hug?
watching because you guys bring me back.
Bell, they
All
bring
these
you back,
surprises
right?
out there.
How many views it's got?
The haters, well,
What should motivate you?
we want to discuss them. They've actually helped us.
There you go. You're welcome.
47 views in 7 hours.
I got more subscriptions, more
Yep.
subs than I ever had.
Yeah.
Subs, dude. Not views. Subs.
And haters are definitely,
Oh, you're welcome then, Bear. Why you bitching?
they think they're hurting us and they've done nothing else.
You're right.
So thank you haters out there, we appreciate you.
You're welcome.
You gonna get the pumpkin run while I spend it on the grass?
That's what you do.
We'll be there.
How you like the guy coming into the area, shit, man?
Hey, Bear, are you gonna make it to a little indie swap meet this year? You gonna clear my car there, like you said you were gonna do last year? I mean, I'm giving you the benefit
I'm
of the
gonna
doubt.
put this out there on a series.
I will say this though, because I don't want to disclose too much information. Bryan Cabral is not his real name. That's an alias.
Yourself right now. If you need to just walk by, somebody's gonna be very soon get banned from another motherfucker.
Because me and Dad will be there. I mean, we're there every year. But
Because
I
I
forgot.
give you
Same
my
brother
word
with me.
on God, I'm not gonna say a fucking word to you.
I'm gonna
not
smile just like I did last time.
I'm gonna laugh at you as I walk by you. That's what I'm gonna do.
But
Okay,
you got a week or so, Barry. Find a ride.
Your seats are different.
Maybe come find some fucking
Your
runner.
interior dash is totally different.
Really?
Here's your, here's your,
Wow. Look at that. That's a nice ass car. you got.
Guns and gears, good morning.
Oh, I'm so jealous, Barry. Where can I buy this?
So,
There.
you improved it. Interior,
Yeah, you proved it, Bubba. Here, I'm patting you on the head right now.
Dude, I gotta say, I think it's fucking awesome that Austin was able to. You would think that the ignition key, that would be a big thing, you know, from being on, you know, the dash then going to the column. That would be like the first thing he would say. Good job, Austin. Jack. Hell yeah.
You're 68
You're a fucking idiot.
69 and compared to the 70 through 72 is the drivetrains.
Yep. You're
Drivetrain, floor pan, front
70,
pan,
71,
rock.
72, and the
Right.
about 72. They definitely had the 470. They definitely had the 455 and 70. They didn't have it in 68. 68, 69 did not have the 455. That was a brand new size engine that came out in 1970 for the GSX. It was a 400 base engine, I found out.
So they didn't put the GS. They don't put the
So you
GS.
can do all that, but you can't do a wheelbase, so you don't sound
See,
like
Brian's been on the internet pretty much since the internet started. He's been a keyboard warrior since fucking AOL. And he's always used an alias. Remember what you said, Mr. Nose, Gunny. It's a small world. A very small world.
The base on the 400. And of course, it's got a little longer stroke, a longer rod, probably
Yeah. Barry, you just said the 400 Buick was available in 70, right? You said that right?
So you're 71, through 72.
You said that right?
72s.
All I can tell you is this, guys. When this is done with him, if you guys thought anything with Jabba was good, from getting him thrown out of fucking Walmart, from getting him thrown out of his apartment, well, the hotel rather, to all the shit, listen, that ain't gonna be a speck on this. And I promise you guys that.
Stop at 69, you dumb fuck.
you can't get out of the
Oh, Barry, you can't get on here and say, nope, that's wrong, because right there it is.
See, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna print shit like that off, and like the floor pan, and shit like that.
Bring my tape measure out, but I think I proved my point for this kid.
Yep, you totally proved that you're a fucktard.
That's what I'm saying.
Make
Let's
sure you do
print
your
this shit
homework.
out and send it to us now, man.
I'll check it, and then I usually got the cars here that I can actually
Yep,
prove it.
you proved it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you think the fucking road base is different, you fucktard.
Cocksucker.
Hey,
Bullshit.
hey,
You
hey.
think you know it all, you know nothing.
I know more than you. Hey, Barry, are you just mad because my cocksucker ain't on your cock? Oh, wait, I'm too old for you, I forgot.
Your old man probably knows more than you do, and he ain't nothing but a dumb hillbilly. You can't spell, you're illiterate, both of you.
Hey, Barry, how do you spell dumbass again?
I guarantee he is. Jabba, and you know, and guys, I said it yesterday. The fact that the nose could talk shit about him is hilarious. That man had at least the stones to get on the show, not once, I think 2, 3 times. And now he's, you know, he's doing what he's doing with the Hot Wheels, which I'm not really concerned about that right now, but he ain't got shit on Jabba.
You went to, I guess, some school. I don't think they taught you, they just probably shoved you on through, because you didn't learn how to read.
Barry, you been talking to my teachers, man? They're not supposed to give out that information.
Absolutely fascinating.
You were right.
Hey, Barry, you're right. I can't spell big words, you know, because my education's not very educated. But you know what I can spell, you fucking dumb fuck is? Me, I can spell dumbass, but Bella, dumbass Beamer can't spell dumbass. But you know what you
The guys notice one thing, ever since that live, he hasn't been coming on here spewing bullshit. Although I don't know, I don't see his lives now when they pop up. I don't know if anybody else has been seeing him go live, but it seemed like all that shit stopped.
Because you've always a dumbass. So, Oz be illiterate, Oz be slow, Oz even be stupid. But you know what Oz not?
A pedophile.
A fucking waste widow map that apparently can't read a tape measure. Sorry, Barry. Sorry. My education is coming out a little slow today. I know. Because you just schooled me and all this knowledge running through my thick skull. It's just like, it's blowing my brains right now.
Overload. Information overload.
I don't even know my ACCs. It's DBAFT. I count 4, 5, 10, 11, 20. Woo! and as for my paws, why you gotta talk shit
Oh
on
my
paws?
god, that was hilarious. Hey, good morning, Gib. Hey, you dealing with the fucking snow? Oh, looks like it's turning to rain now. They said it was gonna be nasty this morning. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Dude, that picture fast thing was fucking hilarious. It looked like he had something on his nipples. No, I know it is. I'm talking to George because he's close to me.
Don't you know my Paul, he's a good dude? I think you just matched my Paul won't touch your pee-pee. Bubba. Now, Babas, I was gonna get back to doing my thing here in a minute, but I just want you to know from the bottom of my redneck, hillbilly, non-spelling, grammar having ass,
I think
from the bottom of my heart, I love you. Will you marry me? Maybe you can teach me how to spell. Can you teach me how to spell dumbass first? Because I'm pretty sure you left off you know.
I probably Guns and Gears. I mean, fuck. You know, he's spending money like a motherfucker, right? I mean, hey. My biggest problem with Jabba was when he started with the what do they call it, an emotional vampire. When he would start with all that stuff, and yeah, he's got some issues with, you know, but my biggest problem with him was that, and then of course the names that he called my great buddy here in the chat, you did wasn't cool.
Something after him, but you know, that's besides the points.
Because what I want to do is, seriously, I want to print off the trunk pan, the floor pan, the stats on the frame, shit like that, and I want to write him a letter and mail it to him.
But fast saying, I could tell just by his face. He, you know what I mean? Yeah, what he said, the shit that he said to me. He's not about that stuff. Oh, I know. We're gonna get there.
I said, Barry, we're trying to help you not to look so stupid to people. Here's your chance.
And speaking as
Good morning, Jerry.
I just want you to teach me how to make one of those looks. Because I was like you, only Wyoming and ATI the way why I ain't talking with you. So I just want to learn. Will you teach me? Oh, please. Please. I just love you. Man, will you treat me better than you do your dogs? Please. I just move in and pay your bills, too. I'd be really good, son.
Hi guys. Here we proved it again.
Man, will you please stop making fun of my widow ass? I just can't spell. Will you please stop pointing that shit out?
Come on, Barry. What are you doing all that? I'm tired of holding me my practice to sleep every night.
Why you gotta do this, man? You know people gonna come looking for my stupid ass now.
It's not Rich 220 anymore. It's Hot Wheels.
You might want to go get you a pack of Mach0 Reds.
Is it Hot Wheel one?
Coming soon.
Seriously, man, I think Friday we should do that.
What's up with you fuckers thinking, making fun of my grammar, my spelling, my fucking looks? It's gonna matter. Coming from you, Barry, I have everything. Dude, hillbilly, who the fuck cares? I ain't no pedo, I ain't no racist fuckboy. Hey Barry, you know something I got you don't? I got something from school that says I graduated. Are you mad because they want to just shove your dumb ass through so you can graduate?
His people would tell you that that's what happened.
Oh, fuck.
That's what they did back then.
68 is totally different than the 71 body style. There's nothing to say. Interior, exterior, nothing but the drive trace.
What happened to changing that bumper chump?
I'll tell you, the last time I laughed that hard, I was on mushrooms, but oh yeah, it kills me when he that and when he goes, Bubba. Hey Bubba, I love that. Hey Jason, good morning, bud. I hope you're feeling better.
Something. Taking the.
You took me to school,
That's
Bill.
why I wanted. I gotta do it. I gotta send him a letter.
Hey, Bell, please, will you please stop making these fucking videos, dude? You're making me look bad.
I'm gonna start typing that shit up tonight.
No, well, it's different. I don't give a fuck what Google says. Hey, Barry, you know you be calling on all of us all the time, Google and shit. Why don't you call and tell them to correct that shit?
Like I said, I'm gonna print out the ad for the floor pan, the front pan, the rockers.
So let's move on to Bryan. Oh God. Took me to school.
Happy Wednesday. Well, yesterday I introduced you to Mr. Boston.
Big shout out to my buddy Jeff.
One of them is Uncle Brian Groupie number 8, but I had to fire him, like I said. He did not meet the criteria needed to be an Uncle Brian Groupie. He's a deadbeat.
Coming from the man that don't have his family around him, you know, Mr. Come on. You call somebody else a deadbeat's kind of hilarious. Like, really.
You using a veteran's hat to get free coffee and call people a deadbeat?
See, hey, Brian, man, I got something to tell you. why don't you just pay for like the rest of like tomorrow I'm gonna get up, I gotta get an oil filter for my Corvette so I can do the oil. I'm gonna get coffee and breakfast. You know, but I'm gonna pay for it, you know, because I'm a decent human being. But on the other hand, you are a piece of shit. From New Bedford.
See, he thinks because this is my theory on it for the gunny. He thinks because he's using an alias name, okay, and not addressing it, that it ain't gonna matter. Because I'll guarantee when he gets cornered for that, he's gonna say, well, I just posted that. I don't know how he's gonna get himself out of the one that says proudly served. But I think it's because he thinks with that alias, you know, he's gonna be able to pass through. And that has worked for him. But he's met a whole new breed of YouTubers now.
You know, it was Daddy. What's wrong with these guys today? You know, I talk about a lot of old school.
Because I guarantee you because you know how it is when you make an email account. You can put any fucking name you want on it.
We're family oriented. We love being around our family. Did I answer your questions?
They're lazy, worthless motherfuckers. So what? What's your point? They didn't steal no valor. They don't make them lie and build their lives up. I mean, what's your
Somebody
point?
says if you didn't like him, I was going to punch him out. You went and you found him and you punched him out. Today it's...
Bryan, we don't want you to break your hip,
Kick
Bubba.
your ass.
Bryan,
I want you to
I want to
fill up
make
your
this
car
clear
with
as
gas.
plain as I
And I
can
want
make
you
it.
to
I will
drive
meet you in
through
the
every
ring
state.
anytime you want, bud.
Say it again. Preach your father.
Anytime you want, I will meet you in the ring, bud. In a boxing ring, illegally. With the drawing contracts that
You can-
nobody's going to jail.
Meal package,
Nobody's getting sued if they get hurt. I mean, 100% legit, dude. Anytime you want, man. I mean, that's not a threat, dude. That's just a fact. I mean, hey, but you're going to meet me in the middle. I'm not going to fly all the way to Boston, dude. I mean,
Dude, what the fuck?
where the fuck ever. Split the difference, man. I'll meet you in that ring. Let's set that shit up if you're so fucking
You come here to see me,
Or
so I can punch you.
Go on live with me and Jeff.
I guess he's not that serious.
No, because it's coming to my
I
house.
wanted to punch somebody else. He's not willing to put the time, the effort, the money into going to punch somebody else. He is. So like, that's Mr. Boston. And I tell you, man, you know, old school. Back then, man, you know,
You ain't
What?
old school.
Old school? What the fuck do you mean old school?
You are so full of shit, dude. I got cows as tougher than this motherfucker, dude. I mean, I just
Dude,
not. I
you-
mean,
How tough can you
it
be?
cracks me up. People always come out with this shit. All they do is sit and talk. What the fuck do you think he does, man?
That's what he's doing. He's done it for 4 years.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just
he
sits
is.
and talks,
Hey,
dude.
Where's your cars that you build? You want to criticize every fucking body else? Where's your shit?
You got all this fucking money. You live in an apartment, dude. You should have money for cars and shit, homie. No, because you ain't got shit, dude. You live in subsidized housing, or you have a
Trying
fat
to
chick.
see a Katie.
You have a fat chick that pays your bills. I mean, fucking joke, dude. Come on.
But wouldn't a tough guy wouldn't brag about being something he's not. But he wouldn't make up stories about how grand
You
his
don't
life
have to
was.
make
if he
up
had a good
stories
life.
to be exactly. I mean,
Oh, sorry. Here, let me slow that down for you, Bryan, because you're going to mention that I talk too fast. A tough guy, a badass, somebody with decent character and has lived a meaningful life like you say you do, would not have to make up that they were a veteran, that they were in Fallujah, that they done all these fucking things if they had a good life. Because you would just be like, I had a good life. Because at 26, right now, if I was to kill over a heart attack, I've had a pretty good life. And it's just starting. Fuck, you got me beat by what? 20 years, 30 years? Fuck. You a stolen valor loser?
especially the guys, or the guys and the girls. We got out of high school, man, we got a job. We wanted our own apartment, even if it was a little small little room, it was ours. You know, we wanted to get out of our
hold
parents'
on,
house.
stop for a minute.
Our
Hold
friends
on.
never have a
Well,
girlfriend.
how did you get an apartment? Well, hold on, dude. I thought you jumped out of high school straight to the military over 20 plus years. The military put you up, right? I mean, so you needed an apartment out of high school?
I've been too. Hold on here, let me. I see we got a little ruffle going on in the comments here. Guys, I think we can all agree that Richard is a sick fuck. I mean, come on. He plays with toys. Diz, you're absolutely right on that. Now, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's it. I can't, there's nothing else I can say about that. You're absolutely right, Diz. I mean, as far as like, you know, I was gonna say like at least he's working and shit like that, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't want my kid, I wouldn't want him living next door to me. So, now I'm gonna back this up here a second because these guys say something really good here. I want you guys to listen to it.
What's your point? They didn't steal no valor. They don't make up lies and build their lives up. I mean, what's your
Somebody said
point?
something you didn't like, you wanted to punch him out. You went and you found him and you punched him out. Today it's...
Brian, we don't want you to break your hip,
I'll
Bubba.
kick your ass.
Brian,
I want you to
I want to
fill
make
up your
this
car
clear
with
as
gas.
plain as I
And
can
I
make
want
it.
you to
I will
drive
meet you in the
through
ring
every state.
anytime you want, bud.
Say it again. Beat your father.
Anytime you want, I will meet you in the ring, bud. In a boxing ring, illegally. With
No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Diz. I'm not going too big. I like that. I'm not a flip-flopper. Okay, guys. So listen to what he's about to say.
a lot of contracts that nobody's going to jail. Nobody's getting sued if they get hurt. I mean, 100% legit, dude. Anytime you want, man. I mean, that's not a threat, dude. That's just a...
Listen, Smooth. Jabba has already, I mean, we know where he is. We've got him. This motherfucker, he's next. And the wheel is already in motion. I've already put more time into this guy than I ever did Rich or Barry. And that, guys, that's the honest to God truth.
fact. I mean... Hey, but you're going to meet me in the middle. I'm not going to follow away,
Go on live with me and Jeff.
No, because it's coming.
Punch somebody else. Whichever one put the time, the effort, the money into going to punch somebody else. You just
Better off, Gunny. Go live with the Marine that called you out.
I tell you, man, you're so old school. Back then, man,
You ain't
What?
old school.
Old school? What the fuck do you mean old school?
You are so full of shit, dude. I got houses tougher than this motherfucker, dude. I mean, I just not. I mean,
How tough can you
it
be?
cracks me up. People always come out with this shit. All they do is sit and talk. What the fuck do you think he does, man?
That's what he's doing. He's done it for 4 years.
Yeah, he
Only
just
in.
sits and talks,
Hey,
dude.
Where's your cars that you build? You want to criticize every fucking body else? Where's your shit?
You got all this fucking money. You live in an apartment, dude. You should have money for cars and shit, homie. No, because you ain't got shit.
I've emailed him twice, George. I'll be sending another email today. I will send one email a day.
Yeah, dude, you live in subsidized housing, or you have a
Trying
fat
to
chick.
see Acadia.
You have a fat chick that pays your bills. I mean, you're a fucking joke, dude. Come on.
But wouldn't a tough guy wouldn't brag about being something he's not. Then he wouldn't make up stories about how grand his
You don't
life
have to
was.
make
Yep,
up stories.
I will play it after this.
Exactly. I mean,
Oh, sorry. Here, let me slow that down for you, Brian, because you're going to mix that talk too fast. A tough guy, a badass, somebody with decent character and has lived a meaningful life like you say you do, would not have to make up that they were a veteran, that they were in Fallujah, that they've done all these fucking things if they had a good life. Because you were just like, I had a good life. Because at 20 fucking 6,
Oh, you already know,
right now,
Spoon.
if I was to kill over a heart attack, I've had a pretty good life. And it's just starting. Fuck, you got me beat by what?
And like
20
I
years,
said,
30
guys, I
years?
will say it one more time. If you think that the Mach0 show did anything with Java, especially Java, from getting him thrown out of his hotel to getting him thrown out of Walmart, if you think that was something, wait till you see the conclusion of this. Because it is going to be epic. Oh, he won't come on this show. He don't got the balls. He's got an empty sack between his legs.
You a stolen valor loser?
Especially the guys, or the guys and the girls. We got out of high school, man, we got a job. We wanted our own apartment. Even if it was a little small little room, it was ours.
Okay.
You know, we wanted to get out of our parents'
No,
house.
stop.
And like Jax just said, so when he got out of high school, he wanted to have his own apartment. But wait a minute, Gunny. You're a 25 fucking year veteran. Retired. Hoorah! 25, that means right from high school, boot. Or you could have maybe took a little couple of months sabbatical, but I don't, it's none of that shit's true. None of it.
For a minute.
Our
Hold
friends
on.
will have a
Well,
girlfriend.
how did you get an apartment? Well, hold on, dude. I thought you jumped out of high school straight to the military over 20 plus years. The military fit you up, right? I mean, so you needed an apartment out of high school? I mean, little home wall? I mean, I thought the military was paying for all that shit.
Exactly. Hey, Dad. Let's talk about girls, like how girls
Not
are
just
stuff.
that fast thing. He's 7, man. Fuck me. That it just shows you how stupid these guys are. That, you know what I mean? He couldn't have shot for a lower number. Boy, he goes right to the top. Like I said, man, I would love to see his uniform. It must be fucking covered in medals. Covered. Especially being a fucking, and having combat. Oh my God.
Which is what he's saying, right? Tell him about Stacy.
Dude, I know a lesbian, dude. She's dead now. She died. God rest her soul, man. She's probably one of the best people I ever knew. I mean, if it wasn't for her, I'd have slept on the streets a lot of cold nights. But she had more heart than most fucking men I know. She would do shit. Dude, you say no. I mean, we, when I was a kid, man, we'd go break into houses and steal copper and shit, like abandoned houses. She would climb up in these attics in the middle of summertime, dude, like it was nothing, dude. I mean, when I say I'm not a good dude, I wholeheartedly admit it, dude. I mean, I've done horrible shit, bad shit, dude. I mean, here's what it is. You know what I mean? I made huge mistakes in my life, dude, but I paid for most of them.
You know, without mommy and daddy in the next room.
Well, for comparison, I'm 38, fasting, and I graduated in 04. And I've already told the story. I'm not going to tell the whole story again, but I was originally going, not on my will, on my father's, was going to, well, I didn't graduate high school. Let's get that straight. And that was what the hang-up was. And my father couldn't believe it that they wouldn't take me because I had to take all these tests. This was like when they were at the height of the war. And my father being from the Vietnam era, when they would take anyone, as long as you fucking, you could pass a few health things, you were good to go. But in 04, there were certain tests, and it was going to be a procedure. It wasn't like I could sign the papers and I was on my way to boot. Paris Island. It wasn't going to be like that.
You know, here is a big sweet. You know what I mean?
Hang on, I got a question.
Yeah,
Hey, Brian.
same thing, fasting.
I got
Same
a
age.
question.
Well,
So, you mean to tell me that in your teenage
good
years,
morning.
you wanted a place so you could fuck girls, is what you're saying? So your teenage years, you weren't bringing home dates? Your daughters that you're supposed to have, they weren't on smoky shit? I call bullshit. Especially with the way you look and your parenting, and I can only imagine you when you were younger, bullshit.
Dude, there's tons of girls that have knocked this motherfucker's head clean off, dude. And I'm talking girls that weigh
Man, has it changed these days?
fuck yeah.
Guys that
Green
did
Beret.
that call their mama's boys.
In the Green
Hey,
Beret.
Brian.
You just
Seriously.
smackers your mom.
Fighting men.
I mean, what's your point? I
Hey,
mean,
Brian, Bubba. This, just so everybody knows, this video right here is going to be, like, we're going to do them sporadically. But, yeah, you don't come up with some better material besides I'm a fucking hillbilly and I'm an idiot and
a mama's boy.
and a mama's boy and all this shit, then we're just gonna like do him sporadically because he's not worth my time. If he can't come up with some Barry Beamer at least effort, then he's not worth my time.
Right. I mean,
and Jeff earlier was talking about the same thing. I mean, he's not worth. This is all he's gonna do. He's not gonna be able to point out anything. He's not gonna be able to show any of his military shit because he was never in the military. We've proven that. But this is what the whole next month's gonna look
I
like for
told
him.
you, the whole summer, that's what this dude's gonna do. I said it last night. He's gonna go out here and he's gonna attack parenting skills. He's gonna attack your fucking way, and he's gonna attack people for the way they talk. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's what he's gonna do.
Because it's LOSER, loser. Not.
I mean, am I losing or am I losing? I mean, I'm confused.
Your mama boy stay with his mommy.
Do you know why Brian?
Hey, Brian,
Do you know why Brian gets on here and talks slow like this to the camera and puts it in front of
He
him?
talks fast.
If he talked like a normal person, you couldn't understand a word he said.
Brian, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I was a mama's boy. Cold-heartedly, really admit it. I love my mama to death. She's over here in the urn right now. So
Dave,
can't call me
you
mama,
fucking
she's
rock, bro.
So,
You fucking rock.
yeah. But I'll own that. I mean,
It's not our fault your mama didn't love you, dude. I mean,
my mom was one of the. I mean, my mom was a fucking awesome mom. I mean,
Can't make it on his own. Well, that's Mr. Boston.
why you? That's what I mean. You can't come at Jeff any other way besides doing this shit. And it's like it's pitiful. It's fucking pathetic.
he could end all this. Just address all, just like I said about Barry.
92,
The only
85.
shit
Fuck, I
addressing
wasn't
the
even
wrong
born
kid.
yet. I wasn't even thought of. I was still floating in the sack in 85. Come back. Holy shit. 92. I am true Jeff to the call. I know this. I know, I like Jack. Smooth. All I'm gonna say is I am invested in more in this than anything I've ever done on YouTube, by far.
No, he can't.
No, Rich
He
can.
can't.
Hell,
He's not
Rich.
right enough.
Rich could even come up with some better shit than you.
Behind the scenes, things you guys aren't seeing.
Just a mama's boy.
Right. I mean, he's just not right.
Barry can even do it.
Too fucking funny.
You know, somebody that wasn't worried about views and shit on a real serious note, Bubba. I'm saying Bubba a lot because Jeff's like, I like when he says Bubba. So Bubba,
I do.
I'm going to explain this to you. You weren't worried about views and subs and everything. You wouldn't take the 5 seconds to put a thumbnail in. That right there, that hump day thing, it's a thumbnail. So you cared enough about YouTube to learn how to do that from your studios. Because you can't do it unless you have the studio app. So you've got YouTube and your YouTube studios, which means you see every comment. That's you can do thumbnails and tags and everything else. But Mr. I don't care about YouTube would not have. They would just post a video because you don't need studios.
Fire
You
away,
need
Guns
studio
and
stuff for a
Gears.
thumbnail. Just saying.
I may have an answer.
Oh, I got that hillbilly mad at me now, too. You know,
Now, mom name. Now, mom name.
Billies,
Come on, now, mom name.
river rats.
Let me stop that for a second so I can. No, I do not believe so. It's an alias. I do not. I've done some research. Well, so that's where, you know, Look, I don't have all the dots connected yet. Everything is still in the, you know what I mean? I'm still working on everything, so I don't want to jump out and say this and then say that and, you know, put my foot in my mouth. But I would say this. If you're going to make up an alias, okay, and you live, he's probably going to use that name. Probably pick that last name because it's somebody he knows. I don't know. I really don't know. It's too early to say. There's a real guy. Oh, we're gonna find out. I promise you that. I promise this channel that. We are going to find out.
Yeah, you catch one of his videos. Yeah, I tell you, you guys, man, you get triggered so fucking easily. You fly off your fucking it's been.
Hey, Bubba, we know you watch every fucking video submitted. It's okay. It's 2020 fucking 5. You can think I'm sexy all you want. Like, I feel the like, compared to you, dude, I'm fucking Channing Tatum.
It's jobber in all of the ways. You won't know your time to fucking YouTube the way he does.
Hey, Brian. Bubba, how many videos have you done today? Yesterday? How many posts you made today? You don't normally talk about somebody devoting their time to YouTube. But just so you know, unlike you, I have time to be successful on here if I so choose. Bubba?
Not wanting to work the way he doesn't want to work.
Hang on. Hang on. Let's just say, for argument's sake, I was treating YouTube like a job, spending every minute on here trying to develop content. Isn't that technically a job? Like, you goofball.
You got a lot in common, man. You know?
Yeah.
Well, listen, I can't really, you know, look at, if you're going to be on the internet, that's a flippery thing. Some people don't like, I use my name. I've had a lot of people tell me, hey, dude, that's not a good idea. You know, but I find, what the fuck? What do I got? I'm not trying to hide nothing. Everything I say, I mean. I would feel like the only way that I would have to use an alias, hey, what's up, Pops, was if I was doing something wrong. But I do know a lot of people that it's not even an alias. They just type in, you know, like a name. It's not, there's nothing wrong with that. That's just, some people are nuts. Exactly, Fat. Well, see, I guess the one thing I got going for me in that department is I work for myself. However, I get on Google and then people start leaving nasty fucking comments and bullshit like that. That could cause me a problem. But, again, I would say about 90, oh no, about 85% of the business I do is repeat. It's the same, you know what I mean? They're the same people. So.
This puzzle I've been putting together.
I would like to see you put a puzzle together.
Coming together, man. It should be a portrait of all of you together.
In the flag.
If we ever get together, we'll get that portrait taken.
Hey, call Bubba, your prison tattoo artist. Have him paint me a fucking portrait. I will pay for the shipping. I want to see you naked, laying on a lion, right by a fucking open fire. I will put that.
Yeah.
I will put that shit in my YouTube room. But you gotta have the Marine Corps uniform behind it, and you gotta have in the background, right? I am a stolen valor loser.
You're telling the truth, saying I'm a wire.
He's
Seriously,
hunting Jeff's and
you
Austin.
fucking hillbillies, you should be the last fucking people on the face of this earth to criticize Travis Wade.
Okay, I want to address this. Listen, dude. Austin said in 100 videos, look, he 100% admits he's overweight. The difference is...
Exactly, George. Exactly. Well, that's another thing, fast. You know, exactly. I'd be the chick who drove across the country in the diaper. I'm right there with you.
And I'm in normal weight now. Fine.
I'm 100.
That's what my old man always told me. If you really want to hit a man, you can beat him all day. But if you really want to hit him in the pocket.
I'm in normal weight for my height, dude. And
6'4".
if anybody wants to see my fat ass jump on a stairs, I can do that. I'm 6'4", I can jump on stairs straight. Okay.
Unlike
I'm
Bryan,
more
you can
considered
show.
obese, man. The doctor just put me on fucking, I don't know, last time I went. Anyway. The difference is, we're not on here, even if we was the biggest job, we're not on here crying about our hell,
We work.
talking about how bad we got it, how we can't breathe, and we have necks, dude. Our chests don't stop at our forehead. I mean, so
You look
that's
at yourself in the mirror lately.
Hey, there, George. I think my father can contest to that too. My son's mother cost me a few jobs, a few really good jobs too, high-paying jobs, rated work jobs. Oh yeah, Dad. Listen, that wouldn't even. Look at the fucking man's got that. His head's the size. He's got a baby-sized head. His nose is bigger than his fucking head. That picture of him, that wasn't from a car accident. I'll guarantee you he went in the bar and someone popped him. Broke his fucking nose. The tip of his nose looks like a dick. The end of a dick, too. The tip of a dick.
Unlike you, Bryan, I can still look myself in the mirror.
I mean, I know what you can do. You can suck his fat dick.
And one of them is funny. All he does is fly off the handle and go on rants.
I had never heard.
Dad?
I still talking about you.
I've never heard these guys fly off the
Maybe
handle.
some of Jeff's live that we did.
And even on my live, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Even on my live, Austin got a look, but I wouldn't say that he went off on a rant. He was speaking the truth. Isn't a rant when you just go over bullshit? Or do I have to look up the definition? Get in a coup. His nose and his ears are bigger than his head. Looks like Mr. Potato Head. But was always said. Jenks, good morning. No worries. Guys, go check out Jinx Clover and all the shit he's got going on. He's working on his property. He's got a bunch of stuff going on.
What did I not say I didn't fly off the handle on that live? But hey, Bryan, you're probably scared of that, okay? Let me ease your fears. If you go on live with me and Jeff, I will not lose my shit on you. We will keep it respectful.
He's not gonna bother me. He's not gonna do anything. He is gonna sit here and say the same shit over and over and over. And it's shit that doesn't matter. It's not, listen, we used to be saying the same shit about him, stolen valor and shit, but that shit matters. That actually means something.
Let me explain something.
And I gotta pause this. I gotta go back to the Barry video. I forgot to say this, but Barry had said, your father knows more than you, kid. Talking about Jack and Austin. Well, of course the father knows more about than the son, you stupid, dumb fucking mutt. That's the way it's supposed to be. And then the father teaches the son. So you've never taught, Barry, you've never taught your kid anything, so you don't understand that. I'm sorry. I wanted to throw that in. Hey, Busted Radio, good morning.
The reason why you won't do this is because you can't do this. You can't talk through that situation. You'll have no choice but either to address the fact that you're a stolen valor, Chris Bustamante, you stole his valor, or B, to shut your camera down, which will validate the point even more. That's your only two options, Bubba. That's why you won't do it. You're a fucking coward. That's another reason why we know you aren't no armed forces, no Marine, because you're a fucking coward. You say what you want about...
Just continue to be you. So if a few words come out of your mouth that people don't like, if they don't like that, well, you know, sorry but not sorry. That's who you are.
Java. You say what you want about Rich. Fuck, I'm gonna say it by his name. You can say what you want about that fat fuck, but at least that fat fuck had the stones, the fucking cojones, to get on live with all this. And even though he tried to talk his way out of it didn't work, the man had enough fucking balls in his sack to try it, to try to voice his side. You don't even have that. So you can say what you want about my way. My job is like anybody like that, because that's the best you got, because you can't outrun the shit that's coming your way. So talk your shit, Bubba, but understand this.
His old lady probably weighs more than Jabba.
Platform here, my community, everybody on Mach0's community, we have more fucking character, more honor.
I'm pissed off because I had a video sent to me by another YouTuber, and it was a video about Bryan from another guy, and they explained a bunch of stuff on it, but I couldn't get it to transfer over. I'm still working on it, but there is a video that was sent to me that I gotta play for you guys.
More fucking respect from our peers than you will ever have. You no class having hack. You wascally wabbit, stolen valor fucking loser. You are a joke, bro. This is the best you got. You had a week to come up with some good shit. How are you gonna let Jabba show you up? That's my question to you.
Then he starts talking so fast.
Yeah, no.
With that little accent.
I think so, Fasting. Well, no, it was a live. It's got two guys in it. I can't fucking think of their names. I'm sure you probably have already seen it, Fasting.
You cannot understand a fucking...
I'll take a Jimmy's pizza.
It just comes out like a barrage of... You have an easier time trying to understand a fucking meth head.
Is that why we have such an easy time understanding you?
With ADD. It's
Hey, don't be fucking
That
with my
possibly could be it, Fasting.
Squirrel.
Where's my phone?
Understand what this motherfucker says. It's just one big...
How about this? Buddy, okay, maybe your hearing aids are out of batteries. Tell me what size batteries they take, and I'll send you batteries for your hearing aids so you can understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. If you don't come up with some better material, I'm not going to talk about you because you not want it no more. What? You understand that? Babouche?
Sounds. You don't even hear any fucking words. He's so worked up, and really, man, he gets fucking worked up.
That's good then. What's the problem? What are you bitching about?
Bryan, man, would you please stop telling people my fucking secrets, man? Come on!
Austin, I just noticed in my messenger that you had sent me a message last night getting ready to do a live stream. But the only unfortunate thing is I go to bed early because I'm up really early. But that's what I love about this. If I can't catch it live, I'd rather watch it here and give you the view than going to these guys and watching their videos separately and giving them the view. We'll give you the view all day. All right, let me see here. This. John Wilburn. It's John Wilburn and NGG. It's John Wilburn, and it's Friday Night Live. It's from a year ago. And then the other guy is NGG. But this video was sent to me. New Guy's Garage. There's so many there's so many fucking people. I don't know who 90% of the people are.
Same thing with this.
Hey, Bryan, maybe if you tried what I tried. Like,
But the video, I guess, oh yeah, and the person who sent it to me said the same thing. They're not a fan of them. They said they're kind of a douchebag. However, that video goes into detail about the nose.
Maybe you'd be successful here on YouTube. Oh wait, you would have to actually have a personality. My bad.
Another guy too. And all they want to do is argue.
No one
All
argue.
they want to do is argue.
Who's arguing?
You know, people, you know me. I don't argue with anyone.
Now, Bryan, you want to argue with Buddy Fasting about the Danica Patrick shit, which he showed you up on. Don't say you don't want to argue. You just don't want to argue about this because you can't win it. You thought with Fasting you're about to win, and Fasting showed you up and proved you wrong, Bubba. Don't say you don't argue when it's right there in black and white. You argue.
Okay.
This ain't arguing, by the way. This is me reviewing you and telling the world what kind of fucking loser you are. What kind of oozer you are. Oozer. Guys, oozer. Not loser, it's oozer. Or our sad bill to tip back over here.
It's not my way. I've had my share of, throwing hands at people, and even then there's no argument.
You think that, you being Chris Bustamante and this big bad E7 ring, you'd have a lot of fucking experience with it.
You better kill me with paper.
Like I said, I've seen all the bad behavior. The little.
Hey, Bryan, when you had that badass wreck, when you're zero.
That's what I'm saying, Fast Thing. I thought that she drove for Tony Stewart. Is that? And I don't even follow fucking NASCAR anymore. I haven't followed NASCAR in forever. She did.
06 that was down in Florida, but you're in New Bedford.
I might catch some slack for this, guys, but I was in Daytona last year. We went to the track. It was literally, I don't know what. When we were down there, we left, I think, on Saturday, and the race was Sunday. But Friday, we went there, and we toured the track. We went through the, you're good, Busted. We went through the museum they got there. Holy shit, Bruce. But in my opinion, they're not like, it just doesn't, it's not like it's, see, I grew up in we used to watch it every week, me and my father. We used to watch it every fucking, back in the day, it used to be good. I don't give a fuck. It was cool. But now, everything is just so, I guess, modernized. the fact too that they got one lug nut. They went, yeah, exactly. That one lug nut. I mean, what the fuck? Hey, Paul and Megan, how's that snow in Arizona? Yeah, don't fucking in them mutts too. Restrictor plates.
You had that imaginary fucking wreck. Did your insurance company pay out a lot? If so, all you could get was a fucking GMC Acadia for a Corvette? Holy shit, man, you really fucking downgraded.
You probably gonna have one in. Probably gonna buy it.
Fine.
And it was crazy too. I remember when Earnhardt died. So previous to Earnhardt dying, and even including my father had a little kid that was pissed. You remember how the kid that would be, then he'd be, you know, it looked like he was pissing, and then you could put a number underneath it. It was the number 3. But after Earnhardt died, boy, everybody all of a sudden was an Earnhardt fan. They loved him. But it was like, it was weird. When he was alive, they fucking knocked the shit out of him. I'm rambling on. Sorry.
Nothing found, roots come in, drink too many
I tell
things,
you what,
suddenly
dude.
you want to start a fight.
Dude, stop giving me credit, man. I wish I was 100-some pounds, dude.
We already got that shit beat, dude.
They get fucked up. I see the ones that they like to put on a big spectacle. You know what? The ones that want to make a big scene, they want attention.
Yeah, the last motherfucker you see the bitch smoke, I agree.
Hey, Brian.
And you're an awful lot
Hey.
over.
Can you tell me where you bought that picture of behind me so I can go buy me one?
Do
for
it
my
for
YouTube?
Dale, yep.
Because I'm building a YouTube room. I want things like that, you know. Then I can sit in a dungy apartment.
But I can
with that
distinctly
picture.
remember the next race when Kevin Harvick, the race afterwards, and he won. And when he won that race, the next race, you guys remember the burnout he fucking did? Who was it? In 1996, my father had a heart attack, and it was Talladega. I think it was Ricky Craven that had that massive wreck at Talladega. I think it was Ricky Craven. I could be wrong. You love them too. Hate them. Dad, who was that? Was that Ricky Craven? Yeah, Ricky Craven. I distinctly remember
GMC
that.
hat with put my glasses on top of them, and I can talk about how bad Uncle Tony is and how this person's bad. But yet, never even showing my work that I can do. But I'm going to criticize everybody else's work.
All the time, like for the old lady getting on the pole to come home with a jet.
Because that's what's comical about this guy. And I've been watching him for years. The man wants to criticize Tony, for instance. Or fucking Rich, for instance.
Because why I remember that is right after the crash. While the crash was going on, my father flatlined. And I remember that the doctors and my mother and stuff pulling me out of the room. But yeah, that I know, dang
But
time flies.
he's not even man enough to nut up or shut up and show his work. How can he criticize anybody else's mechanic ability when he don't even have none? You see what I mean? The man's fucking stupid.
It's all good for you to make fun of people and call people out, but when you do it, it's a problem.
Throw it.
I tell you what, I'd rather be a fat fucking hillbilly loser than a stolen valor fucking
You're a coward.
coward reject of fucking New Bedford.
Yeah, I need some new
No.
shoes.
Shit, come on, in there.
You know,
You want-
me being a hillbilly, at least my life's been good enough that I don't have to make up stories about my life.
Attention.
Like,
What they're trying to do is
like for instance, Brian, today I went to my grandpa for a ride in Corvette, and I was over there. Me and him were actually sitting reminiscing about when I was.
Holy
younger and
shit, boys, we're up to 275 in the
Did you have
kitty.
that with any of your family, Bubba? No, because you only can spend an hour with them and they shoot you away. Right now, I could call my grandpa and say, hey, I want to spend a couple days out there with you. Is that okay? He'd be like, hell yeah, come on over.
The Boston is trying to do, hoping to intimidate someone. So the person will back down, so.
You're the type of dude to ride a Honda and act like it's
The
hard.
last thing they wanna do is.
Dude,
get
you are
into a
so
fight.
far off base. We don't want you to shut up. We want you to
They
keep
get the
doing
fuck
it.
kicked out of them.
Talk about getting work. Brian, calm down. You're starting to yell. Calm down.
Once they have like a little cool, relaxed
I mean, we
demeanor,
want you to do this. You're
Attitude,
doing it
personality.
exactly what we wanted you to. Just like
that only
you're
takes someone to that
It's like
mouth
Mary
and always casually stand up and walk over, and then all hell breaks loose without a word being spoken.
Hey, Brian.
Oh shit.
What's the matter? Your old lady couldn't pay for your other ear to get pierced?
What, man? No best famous people in the
I've seen it
strip
all,
club at
man.
night?
I've been involved in it all. You get to understand people, their behavior, what their motive is, what they're trying to do,
Yep.
you know? And it's very common, you know? So if it is, you don't get away with it as much in real life. When you live in the same city with people, you won't get away with
No,
it.
you're right. You're right. No, 100%. He's right.
Is that why you do this, Brian? Because you know you're not in the same state as
Exactly.
Tony and everybody else?
Exactly.
Because these guys know they get away with it here on good old youth when they live in another state.
Hey, it ain't gotta be. Like I
They can
said,
say
Brian,
whatever the fuck they want.
I'll meet you
That's why they
nowhere.
have their lap.
As long as you do it legal, I'll meet you wherever. I mean, but you're gonna meet me halfway. Half the distance between me and you. I'll meet you during, dude. And no problem. It ain't gotta be on YouTube.
I tell you what, Brian. I tell you
And
what.
listen. Same thing with Barry. I told you.
Hey, fuck that, Jack. Come to Boston. You need to come up here, and then you can stay up. You can come stay up here with us for a few days. Go check out Dizzy's museum. We'll buy tickets for that. Oh my God, yeah, that would be. I've never met Jack, but you can just
Put
tell.
that shit on here, man. We'll video that shit for YouTube, dude.
But I tell you what,
And you
Brian.
can beat the fuck out of it.
But I tell you what, Brian. I'm sure I can talk to Jeff, man, and maybe if you want to live with us, maybe we'll forget about you. We don't want to delete any of our content about you, but we may forget about you. But you gotta go on live. You gotta answer our questions truthfully, because we're gonna tell it's not.
You can't speak for Jeff and him. It's just a thought.
Can't, but maybe Jeff would be for that.
Well, listen, I'll double up on that with you, Austin. However, I'm not gonna stop the behind the scenes stuff until something's done. There is no fucking way I'm gonna let that just slide. No way. I might be doing some pressure washing in New Bedford this spring rather.
Actually, they want to bring people in so they can argue on a live stream. They just want to fucking argue. That's all they want to do.
It's not arguing. It's you say one thing, we can prove other.
Only
Same
thing I want to
with
know
Bravo,
is the
same with
kitty.
everybody else. But again, everybody you don't like.
Of course it is, Gib.
Give the man some credit. He thought he was going to talk his way out of the situation, but at least he fucking tried.
If you don't watch the channels, how do you know that he's invited to a live stream?
Exactly.
Argue with people. That's their nature. They're very argumentative.
It's funny. Dumb fuck. Then why doesn't if I want to argue with everybody, then why do I
And anybody, feel free to go to Don Shipley's page. His email is right in there. Feel free to just send him an email, and you can forward a picture or just even just put the name.
comments open? Why do I not argue with everybody in the community? Why don't I argue with every other YouTuber that says something I don't agree with? No, it's only when they're bad motherfucking people and their character's flawed like you. Mr. East
They're a bunch of fucking clam diggers, Smooth. Down by the
They
shore.
like the drama and the controversy it brings to their fucking channel. And every once in a while, they can put something out to make themselves look like a tough guy.
Brian, I'll say it, and I've said it multiple times. I'm nowhere near a tough guy.
Neither am
I
I.
have no desire to fight you, Rich, Barry. Nothing like that. That ain't what this is about for me. It's about motherfuckers like you that have bad character flaws, that try to pretend like they're this good person, the people can form their own opinion by the information that's put out. Because I'm not a tough guy. My first fucking fight was with my cousin. I got my ass handed to me. Yeah.
Yep.
Listen,
So
I ain't a tough guy. Nowhere. There's a reason why I pack. You make me a bitch, I'm a bitch. Okay.
I'm 1/4 tough guy. Hell
what's
yeah.
going on? Hold on a second. Okay, sorry, I gotta step away for a minute. Don't worry, I'm still looking. I'm still looking to see if I can find an appropriate job for these guys.
It's funny, you said you were trying to help us find a job, but why were you on the App Store? Just curious.
You know what I mean? So maybe they'll learn to have some self-respect.
Oh,
and think-
Brian! Hey, seriously, you want to help us out? Seriously. Why don't you
What's a clam
teach
digger?
us? You could start a fucking $5,000
Think about it,
seminar
Smooth.
on how to be so fucking wealthy and well-to-do that I could sit on a fucking couch in a dingy apartment and just make shitty YouTube videos for 5 years, never get nowhere. Teach us how to do that, so that way we can do I can do my dream job. Please, enlighten me. You want to help me out? Here's how you help me out.
Maybe they want to be self-supporting. They'll break away from their parents. You know, stop being little babies.
Little bitches.
They call it a man
He's a
baby.
little bitch.
You're babies.
Call him right.
You're babies.
I'm. Yep, 100% man baby. As a matter of fact, after I got up here, Dad's got to change my diaper.
You should have got the man titties to prove it. So what? What the fuck is your point?
How does that have to do with my character?
What's going on with Java, man? How's he doing? Any new updates?
Talking about ADD.
Yeah.
Is this a video about us or Java?
Hey,
How many times?
I know these guys are missing Java. Now they got me.
Huh?
Have you heard about the comments?
So I give them a reason to be here on YouTube. Who would have
He
thought
lost
that they would
his
do Uncle Brian? More than Uncle Brian would
He was
have
at
to do these
34,
fucking losers.
2034, now he's at 3032. Or
Loser.
300.
Again, what the fuck is a
Go on,
loser?
first of all, no.
Loser.
To a gas station. Fill up my Acadia. Punch him.
I'm starting to think that this douchebag has mommy and daddy issues. Daddy must have not have loved him, and mommy didn't love him. He was probably thrown to the streets. Acadia.
GPS coordinates, right?
Hey, will you do me a favor? I know you're GNC Acadia. You're just big and wealthy. Just buy a plane ticket.
For a few
We're
hours,
about
stay
that
on the
Acadia
street
breaking down.
so they can beat me up. Oh, you guys are too fucking funny.
It's kind of funny. The man
Yeah,
that's
there you go, James.
his panties in a tip has made like 6 videos on us while we just everybody that's in this community is went about what they usually do.
I mean,
Like, with or without you, I would have been doing the same thing at night. You're just another asshole that's in this exposure ring here.
Anyway, tomorrow I got a lot to do. You know, Uncle Brian tomorrow. In fact, some of it's going to carry over into Friday, and I'll be getting a very early start. So
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do for Friday. You know what
Hopefully
happens
you're
is-
coming up here.
Video where he talks to Uncle Tony. The next video he talks to Uncle Tony. Do you want to do that one or do you do this?
Oh, I pray that motherfucker come up here.
I can tell you for a fact it's not going to be at the usual time. Early
Oh,
morning.
guys.
I'll be out of here like by 5 a.m. in the morning.
That would be a viral video, I'll tell you that.
Why would you have to? Why are you going into all this detail? Like, who the fuck cares?
Nobody cares,
Like, you said
Austin.
it's one of my shitty YouTube content, but I don't go in there and say I'm gonna be going out the door at 5 a.m.
it's more bragging. It's bragging about what you got to do. I don't have to show what I'm not going to show you what I'm doing, because I don't want credit for it. But it's bragging about being.
Exactly. Like, how many YouTubers? I mean, Barry Beamer does that stupid shit.
Guys, it's seriously, the tip of his nose looks like a dick.
Find some time before Friday night ends to give you what you
Why is he
deserve
so?
from Uncle Brian's Happy Friday Week in Review. Yeehaw, roundup video. In the meantime, we'll find out what these other fucking losers have been up to.
Losers. Man, what the fuck's a wooza? Woo-
He can't talk any faster than that because his fucking teeth will fall out of his mouth.
Wooza.
At least I live in a house that I own.
On YouTube all day. Maybe they pissed off at some other people now too. That's what they live for.
Nope, this is just the same three.
Fucking live for it, dude. Dream about it. Really sweat.
Too fucking funny. You see, I laugh. I'm in a good mood.
Brian, I was thinking about you today, Bubba, just so we're clear. I was thinking about you, man.
You keep
When I was
that good
driving my
mood
Corvette
going, bud,
around,
because the walls
this
are
goes
closing
after the
in.
I kept thinking, fucking, man, I hope I don't wreck my fucking Corvette like Brian did.
Much most of the time. You guys don't seem too happy. It's
Oh,
probably
no, miserable son of a bitch.
really, do you go through your whole day just thinking about me being pissed off?
Fuck that. Not just you, the whole
Always
world.
dreams about me, or should I say nightmares about me at night, wake up in the middle of the night.
No, they're wet dreams, Brian.
You're so pissed off at me.
I wake up, my
You just want to
best
have the boss or something, your fucking car and come see me to punch me in the fucking face.
I have no desire to even fight you. And no desire at all. Like,
I mean, nobody ever threatened to fight you that I heard, too.
so let's go into some Barry content, some more Barry content, because I'm not going to cover the next video. And no, this isn't a racing channel. Go to the channel description if you want car content, and go to my main channel, 4 Minute Sweet Shop. This is a review channel. I'll deal with bad character flaws.
That's really bullshit. Anything that's not part of it.
Let's see your.
Brian,
Almost
that,
That's pretty bad.
that's what his fucking nose looked like, boy, in that picture.
Maybe I watched it without you then. I don't know what this one is.
Maybe spring or something after this coronavirus is gone.
Oh, this.
I can tell you, I've been in a few car accidents, and I've had one airbag hit me in the face, and I'll tell you right now, it did not do that to my nose, and I wasn't even wearing a fucking seatbelt. That was painstaking. My father was living in Florida. He came up. I was living in Lawrence. He had come back to, back home to visit everyone. And he had a rental car, brand new Nissan Altima. And let's just say I went to go get coffee with it because it was parked behind my car. And after going through a fence and a rock wall and then into a tree, the airbag come out, and it did not do that to my face. So I don't understand that.
That Buick. He's still
Okay, we're back here at Beaver and Son Garage. We're at an undisclosed location, people. We want to give a shout out first to Scott's Speed Shop. Jed, we really appreciate you, sir, and your channel, your
Again,
people.
nobody got
And we
bugged
want
that
to see
day.
a
He's a
video
good
here
man.
today, and we're doing this, of course, for us, and to celebrate our friendship, Scott's Speed Shop and Beer and Son Garage together.
Oh, yeah, it's snowing out.
Maybe spring or something after this coronavirus is gone, Jed. Maybe we can get together.
Yep, you still there? You got snow going on?
We're down here at an undisclosed location. We're just going to say there's another guy. His name is Scott.
Scott McKinney.
We're not going to say who.
That's where Barry gets all of his cars.
Where we're at. But we're in an undisclosed location. You can see the Skylark right there on top.
Well, explain that, Barry.
Rolled off. You can see I wait till the end of summer to do this, and unfortunately, it's grown up really bad. So we're
Now,
not
we
going
thought we'd go to a junkyard and bitch about having to wait through weeds to see what you want. Like, seriously. That would be the funnest shit to me, even if I had to wait through weeds.
to get too far in on this video, but we're just going to show a little bit about the secret junkyard.
It's not a secret, it's a
It's
real
a secret
junkyard.
location.
You be safe out there.
Beaver and Son
George.
Garage, where young people live in Owen.
You got a
And
secret
we're going to show some vehicles here.
It's a Corvette.
I'll tell you, George, we'll have to make a time and meet up. Me and the old man would love to meet you.
Mustang convertible. There's a Vice Grip Garage.
It's a shame.
Plenty Sierra.
Oh, man.
Hey, Derek, you want to come get this one?
Barry, spin around the top of that Corvette.
Red one there. And there's a cat.
Oh, dude, shattered. Guys, no, you guys probably care about this, but that Corvette top, that's a panoramic roof. That was an option in cars. That top's glass. That's sad. That's worth.
There's a vice grip garage. Fun canopy here. Hey, Derek, you want to come get this one? There's one for you. I threw one there. There's a Cadillac here. There's an old Cadillac there.
That's where Barry got all of his cars.
You can see the terrain I'm walking on. It's uneven.
Normal junkyard
So the
terrain.
video is going to be a little jumpy,
On a backwoods
and I
like that.
apologize for it.
You got a full day there, Pops, or you coming home early? Ah, no worries, George. Yeah, the snow don't want nothing to do with that hill.
Charger, blue Charger sitting there. There's another, is that a convertible? There's a convertible. Oh, this guy's got some neat stuff. This guy that owns this junkyard, let me tell you people, you really don't know how cool somebody is until you go look at their junk, okay? Now this stuff here he's saving.
That's what, a 73, 74
forest or whatever, you can buy some of it. It is so possible. I could buy some. I don't know if you guys
I
can.
think you're a loser, dude. You're
You probably could if you get in
a
the
loser.
But he's got some
The only reason he sells you shit is because your money's green like everybody
He's
else.
got stuff everywhere.
I guarantee you, like over there, I see
A small portion of what this guy's got. Like I said, his first name we're going to say his name is Scott, but that's all we're going to say.
I like how he's walking around a fucking junkyard.
That's pretty sad.
You can tell
Old Willie's.
by his junk how cool somebody is. You really don't realize it until you go look at somebody's junk. There's a Monte Carlo, 71 Monte Carlo. Tell by the taillight right there.
There's a sign that says Monte Carlo in the back of it.
There is a Chevelle. There is an Impala. I mean, this is just a fraction of what this guy has. I mean, is that a Pontiac?
Just a fraction.
You guys
I think
crushing?
it's a Pontiac, yeah. This guy's got, oh my gosh. He's got everything. Is that a Valiant? No, it's a Dodge. It's some kind of Dodge Plymouth right there.
There's
Just
nothing
shoot all I
left
have.
of it.
Just shoot up.
Tripod.
These cars,
Old Willie's.
there's a Jeep. Hey, Dennis Collins. There's something for you right there, coffee walk. There's another one. There's a pickup truck, Jeep. A J10. That's
You
cool
don't
right
know what
there.
the fuck that means.
Dennis Collins or Coffee Walk would like
Neither do I
that.
though, so don't feel bad.
Dennis, you don't watch my channel, you're missing out on some cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
How about you walk your fat ass over there and look
The
inside
roof's
of it?
open.
Yeah, you're missing out on him trying to put him on the never even said.
You can see what
You
I'm
should be
dealing
glad
with
that
here.
all the people said black
I'm having to step over things and getting caught on the metal and probably end up getting cut up and be all bloody before this video
Oh
is out.
man.
There's a Z28.
Oh, it's been smangled in the front.
Oh, yeah, somebody had a problem here. He had a little.
It looks like one of your cars, Barry.
And
Yeah,
yeah, there's that. But he's got a stack on. I mean, you can see what this guy's got.
Old
He's in with a lot of
50
different
Chevy.
people. You can see there's a sheriff car with a light bar on top of it. That's a little Crown Vic.
How many of y'all think Barry tried to buy that light bar to put on his
Yeah,
car
that
so
light
he can go
bar.
around and pull people
Why
over?
wouldn't it be legal to use it? Look at that.
Hammer down, brother.
No, Barry, that would not be legal to use. That's called impersonating, especially if you put a walkie-talkie and a fucking spotlight and a fucking
entertainment.
Cage in it? Yeah, it's got the cage in it.
Hey Barry,
Hey, let me out! Let me out!
hey Barry, was that how you were when your brother put your bitch ass in jail?
He was, I'm gonna call my mama. Oh wait, he dead.
When you had to spend a week in that bitch, and then you had to pay Matt money, plus return the shit.
Been there before. Been there, done that.
Old Ford, OBS
This is some of the
Chevy.
stuff this guy's got.
Too bad that wouldn't fall
We
and
just
crush
love
him.
coming back here. We got special permission from the owner
Oh yeah.
to show this on our channel. But like I said, he doesn't want to be identified We'll just.
You definitely don't want me now.
Hold on, he owns a junkyard. This is selling junk. You know what you tell people we get?
And
That's the thing I'll
he's
like
got a
it.
boss, 1-800
Just
declutter.
don't let you
This
do
guy
it.
can
It's something
declutter,
with you.
but there's a company right there, 1-800
That's
declutter.
probably
Apparently
DNS.
that vehicle, is now, well, considered clutter. Ended up here at the junkyard, my buddy's junkyard.
Your buddy.
And here's a row of
I
Cadillacs.
tell you what, my buddies don't call
And
me
Buicks
Buick.
right here. And he's got, there's a Cadillac, there's a Buick, another Cadillac. I mean, this guy's got everything. You name it. He's got Camaros. He's even got a Dodge Charger we wanted to show. We'll save that for the next episode
Yeah.
It's never
of here in South Garage when we do another junkyard crawl. And we're going to call this,
Look, Fiero.
you know, the junkyard stumble.
Something about me, you guys, I love the way Fieros look. My mom actually wanted one, which my grandpa wouldn't. I don't think my grandpa ever got her one, but my mom always wanted a Fiero. I want an LS or a 350 in the back one. I think that would be neat. There's a guy on our channel, Snydertron. He did one in his wife's car in it, but they're just badass. I like them.
Don't know the guy there.
Yeah.
That's probably the back of
As
DNS.
I'm stumbling around all this stuff, and I'm tripping and, you know, getting caught on metal and stuff, but luckily I dressed for it. I don't know what that is. That's some kind of neat old car. There's a
That
motor
Chrysler,
box.
me.
I'm sitting on, I have to step up
Fuck,
on
I'm
it.
out of smoke. So I'm gonna have to wake up the great
That's a
boy and
good
go to the
idea.
store.
Some kind of Plymouth. I can't see the numbers on it, but there is a Pontiac there in front. Check that out.
That's a Nova, ain't it?
Yeah, he's got everything.
Can't really tell.
Another there you go, there you go, there.
This is totally off topic, but my son now is into wrestling. So I went to bed we went to bed and I don't know, about 1:30 I woke up to go to the bathroom and I peeked in and looked, and what was he doing? He was watching old 90s WWF wrestling. I thought it was all wrestling. Oh, I thought that was awesome.
Bryce, good ride. Here's another one for you. Another car right there. Go save this one. He's going right here. You can see where we're like to walk up on. You get around here a little bit. These are junkyard people, so it's, you know, it's kind of hazardous. There's another Firebird. There's that one. There's like a
What the fuck is that?
It's a Mercury, just like the Crown Vic, the Mercury edition. What do they call that, a Marquise? You guys call it a Marquise.
Marquee?
Sorry about that, you guys.
It's just like the Crown Vic, but it's not. That's a Thunderbird there.
Yeah.
That's a Thunderbird there. And the one that looks like
I'll never forget. My parents had one. My father had one of those. I think it was a 94. It was the 6-cylinder version, fire engine red. That was a nice car.
Crown Vic. Looks like this cop car we were just looking at a minute ago.
Hey, look.
That's a Mercury.
Oh, you're talking about that. You're talking about Thunderbird.
We had one like that. Got the aluminum wheels on. This car looks in pretty good shape.
Piece of shit, like, honestly.
We got some Marquise. What that
Marquee.
is.
Your name is Ronner?
Pretty cool. There's an old school bus there. And a short bus.
Yeah, I did too.
Spent a long time on that motherfucker.
He's got it all. You can
I
see.
just got a kick out of watching, all the shit that I used to watch, and now he's watching it. It's cool. It's weird how things come full circle.
It's just a.
Hey, Barry, spell it RD.
It's just a mountain of vehicles over here this guy's got. And I feel privileged that I was allowed to come back here and shoot this at this guy's.
I had a 96 Cougar that had the V8 in it. And I'll tell you, that fucking car was pretty fast for what it was. What did that have? The 4.7 in it, I think? Yeah.
Place. He's a really nice guy.
My father had a Cougar
We
too,
really
the
think a lot of
6-cylinder.
this
He had a
man
lot of
come back
problems
and
with
do
his too.
For our YouTubers, all you people out there get to see this.
Yeah.
There's another school bus.
Well, yeah, you didn't want the attention from the business aspect of it, huh?
Another dump truck. There's another, some kind of dump truck with no bed. There's a truck with there's another one right there. That's a Mac. I know that, that air filter, there's an air filter in there I've changed many times on these things.
Yeah, sure you
That's a
have.
Mac dump truck there. Boy.
Oh yeah.
Never mind the
There's some
old
kind of old time
Packard or
car
something.
up on top.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at that
Ford
four-door
or
of some
Chevy.
sort. What is that? Oldsmobile? No, Chevrolet.
Oh, it's
I think we got a Chevrolet hubcap on, looks like. Man, this guy's got some neat stuff.
And even Dave trying to keep those.
Yeah, we just, we just got back into it a little bit,
Gene Okerlund.
Yeah,
Yeah, before
next time we're gonna come back,
six.
we're gonna show more of what this guy's got here. We're still not gonna tell you who it is, but, we got permission to come back here and,
Dad had a Lincoln Mach 0, I believe it had the 4.6 and a 2. That car was fucking, for its time, man, I remember that car was a rocket. And how you could, like it would, the bags would dump, the faster you went, and then the steering would get, tighter the faster you, it was pretty cool.
you got ambulances and all, you can see ambulances over there. He's, he's got piles and piles. Look at the ambulances in there. There's 4 or 5 ambulances right
In
in
your
there.
pile, yes.
But that's us here, Beaver and Son Garage.
I burned the
We
tires off.
wanted to come on here and show you,
Get your own back there.
what we like to do,
Walking back towards the back. If
we
you
like to do a little, brief,
back.
junkyard crawl. Bring you guys with us. It's been a year since I've been, back in this part. The public's not allowed back here. You're not allowed back here, okay? You can't get back here, so, I can't even tell you who it is. If I did tell you who it was, you still ain't allowed back here. But it's special,
I'm sure, Barry.
that we were allowed to come back here. Hats off to Scott for letting us back here. Hats off to Scott's Speed Shop, which is Jed, his father.
All right.
We love your show, Scott.
Scott.
We
All right, you guys, he's gonna go to shot stuff.
Yeah, see, that's the 4. That must have been pretty fast, because the car didn't weigh shit. The Thunderbird. I had a Mach 7 coupe, the 5.0. Had it in high school. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys.
See here, we've been going about an hour. I want to relax a little bit. Thank all you guys for stopping in. If you're new, hit us. Let's check out the main channel, Poor Man Speed Shop. Me and my dad actually build classic cars, unlike this fucktard. For all you new people that are in here, you don't know who Barry Beamer is. He is a Beamer Sons Garage. He's a racist map. He's in the young girls. We have a video on this channel. You can find it where it shows that. He's a liar. He's just a total piece of shit loser.
You ought to hear what it says about
Yeah,
Africa, man.
yeah.
Shit.
So, thank y'all for stopping in. See you guys next time. Much love. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Hey, thank you, Austin and Jack. That was a great, great fucking video. Okay. Rich 220 time. Alright, let's see.
And we have
Okay.
And we have 3 other consoles too.
So he's opening his dresser drawer. He has a PlayStation 1 hooked up. He has the, what is that, a Super Nintendo? Wow.
It's a Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and a PlayStation 1.
He can't breathe standing up.
So I have
Yeah, that's creepy, guys. That's not normal. That's look at that. Let me get up here and check. We got 1 Super Nintendo. Holy shit. What a fucking mutt. Wow.
3 Nintendos, 2 Super NESs, 5 PlayStation 1s, 3 PlayStation 2s, a PlayStation 3, an Nintendo 64, an Atari, a ColecoVision 2600, and I have, Xbox 360 and Xbox. So I have quite a bit of stuff. Yep, but we're going to make it look nice in here. I want it organized so I can get around, but yet it has that, this is the guy's man cave kind of thing.
That's a guy's man cave type of thing. Really? Okay. You want to see a fucking man cave, bro? This is a man cave. This is a man cave. When you get shit like this. That's a fucking man cave, dumbass. Oh, yeah. Hey, Brian. Gunny. Gunny. It's a picture of me and the great boy and Gravedigger. I might bring that to my parenting class. Hey, Rich, there's your toolbox. Not. What else we got around here? That's a custom job right there. Oh, TCB, baby. And the license plates. You can't, that's a man cave. Let's see what we got going on outside. Hey, Gunny, you on your way yet? Oh yeah, it's snowing out there. You on your way, Gunny? I have to put you guys in a holder. That's a man cave. And of course the toolbox is the centerpiece. Dumbass!
You know what I mean? No Philly women's stuff in here. So, alright folks. Hope you enjoyed the little video I made. Like and subscribe. Bye.
That's weird because I saw another video.
Okay, folks, we got 2 different ones this time. I'll show you them in a second.
Optimum business essentials. Let's process sales. Drive that inventory data. Do it safely with our reliable secure internet. Network interruptions? No.
Too bad you couldn't play Gangsta's Paradise over this. Been living the most of our lives. That's a man cave.
$90 a month.
This is a very old one of mine.
You heard it. And you're ready to do it all.
That
Optimum business
is an old T-Bird.
Today.
That's the hardtop convertible. See the little window in the back?
And you can control your rental payments on any car.
Okay.
I like this car.
That was stuck underneath my parents' refrigerator for at least 20 to 30 years. You can see because the top's got all that wear on it. And this is the other T-Bird. This is not a hardtop convertible. But they're about the same age. Okay, so we're going to try these 2.
There's nothing worse than losing your wallet.
Both Thunderbirds. Here goes. There's a green one on that run. So now I'm going to try the other one. Switch tracks.
For as low as $2 per refill, half of what the other guys charge. Wake up to hit. Get your trial set for just $7 at harrys.com/smooth.
I wonder what those people think. His landlord there, cause that's. Oh look, his fucking feet. You can see his nasty feet. Oh God, bro, you look like you got two balloons there. Those things are blown out. I wonder what the landlord thinks about that.
Tough question right now, okay?
Okay, here
Sometimes
goes.
this show needs to get a little bit more serious.
That time to yell.
Hey, I noticed I heard it in the background, you're playing Ridiculousness. Here's a fun little fact, everybody, if you didn't know. You Dizzy 69, 1969, was on an episode of Ridiculousness with Rob Derelick. If I think I'm saying it. Derelick? Deredick? I fucking pronounce his name.
T-Bird 1.
Have you ever, on purpose or accidentally, had your lips touch your junk?
Champion. Winner.
That's right.
No, as big as my junk is.
And
As big as it is, it's still very hard to get to.
loser.
I would never try
Same car, but loser.
ever get down there and
Alright, like it's a shot. Hello, folks, it's Rich.
Diz, how funny it would have been if you would have been playing in the background. He would never even have known it.
And this is the track. Goes all the way to there.
Look at
Comes all
that.
the way back. There's my camera spot. Like and subscribe. Bye. Alright, Alva. You got yourself some competition.
Okay.
Look at, oh! Oh boy, guys. Holy shit. Look at those mandingos.
Words all have like to.
Oh, okay. That's funny. I've never heard
Camaro.
Wait a minute.
Alright, Alva. You got yourself some
Take a
competition.
look at these things.
Because I use the most of those words all have like to.
Did you see how long his fucking toenails are? That's disgusting. I'll bet you hear clickety clack when he's walking around.
That's funny. I've never heard
Camaro. Against the Volkswagen Buick.
Oh my god.
no, not me.
Here's the Buick.
And then like what? Like something.
Over here, can we everything up?
See who wins.
Well, I like that, and I wish we would have named this category that, but instead, because these are people being a lot more aggressive. We call them fucking slayers.
Alright, Alva. You got yourself some competition.
Okay.
Rich, why would you ever film? Oh my god, dude. That's fucking.
Words all have
Boy, if somebody ever stomped on your shoe, you'd be in trouble.
like to.
Okay.
He's got cankles.
I've never heard
Camaro. Against the Volkswagen Buick.
That is not your like alter ego.
No, not me.
There's the Buick.
And then like what? Like something.
Over here, can we everything up?
See who wins.
Well, I like that, and I wish we would have named this category that, but instead.
That has got to be one of them. And he's in his underwear. He's in his underwear.
We call them fucking slayers.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Alright, Alva. You got yourself some competition.
Okay.
Because I use the most of those words all have.
He's standing playing with fucking Hot Wheels in his underwear. Guys, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Okay. That's funny. I've never heard.
Camaro. Against the Volkswagen Buick.
That is not your like alter ego.
No, not me. Over here, can we everything up?
See who wins.
Well, I like that, and I wish we would have named this category that, but instead, because these are people being
How was that a race? He let one go and then he let the other one go.
a lot more aggressive. We call them.
Hey everybody, Rich here. This is the piece that you guys. Hello everybody, it's Rich.
Ugh. Guys, there's no word for that. Okay, and real quick, oh, I'm gonna check one more. Oh. No. No new videos. Alright guys, I gotta hop off. The great boy's up. It's time to rock and roll. I hope you guys all have a great, blessed day. Remember, you can go to Don Shipley. You can leave him a comment. I mean, I'm not leave him a comment. You can write him an email. You could leave a comment, I guess, if you wanted, on top of, on one of his YouTube pages there. Brian, there's something I bet you wish you had. You wish, motherfucker. Or even just one of these. Even just one of those. Guys, love you all. Be safe. We out.